If you sometimes feel unmotivated and you've got a big project or task to work on, in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 simple tips that will help you get motivated, get started, stay motivated, and complete the task, all of which are going to help elevate your confidence and your belief in yourself for that next big project that you have to do. And then you will delay and procrastinate less because you will believe in yourself that yes, you can do it even when it's going to be a challenge. The first simple tip is time blocking. I love time blocking. It is so powerful. It really helps to take some pressure off from instead saying that you're going to commit to hours and hours to work on your project. Or you could, for example, say procrastinate a little bit further and say, today's too busy, I'll just do it Saturday when I have the whole weekend. The whole weekend is too much time. It's also not specific enough, and it's gonna help probably make you feel a little bit more overwhelmed and could even result in delaying the project more. Instead, what you wanna do is give yourself a 2-hour time block or a 1-hour time block, or maybe even a 20-minute time block where you say to yourself, I'm just gonna sit here for 20 minutes and I'm gonna get started and I'm going to focus, and then we'll see what happens after that. And another thing you wanna do with your time blocks is reward yourself. This is a mini milestone that you achieved, and it's important to celebrate that, and you can give yourself a reward. I like to get moving. I have a lot of energy, so if I'm sitting at the computer for maybe a couple hours working on a project, I'll say after I complete 2 hours, I'm gonna give myself the reward of going for a walk. So the first step is time blocking, and then what you want to do is brainstorm. Brainstorming is very powerful because it takes any kind of pressure off, because this is just you taking what's in your brain, getting your ideas, your teaching concepts, your tools, your solutions, whatever the project is. You want to just get everything that's in your head and put it out on paper. And this is going to create some momentum. And each step as we go here is going to build momentum and prepare you for the next step in the process. And so then it's easier and less of a challenge as we go with that built momentum. And then the third step after you brainstorm is you want to put your thoughts together into an outline. This can of course work for a book or a paper or a project like a slide deck or a presentation, a business plan. It can even be for a resume where you are just getting your ideas together and then you're putting them into a bullet pointed outline. And then from there you want to write your first draft. And the trick here with a rough draft is you just want to write it all the way through. Don't go back and check your work. So you've done your brainstorming, you've got your outline bullet points. Now you're just plugging them in and expanding where it makes sense into your first draft, your rough draft. And then from there you want to revise. I love the revision process. It's a lot of fun for me, but you don't want to go back and recheck your work when you are writing your first draft. You just want to get it out on paper. And you can see with each step, it takes a lot of pressure off, and then you've gained momentum, confidence, and belief in yourself.